Hello. Yes, good morning, everybody. I hope you can hear my voice and also see my screen clearly. I want us to start analysis of the USD/JPY. Today we'll look at lesser time frames. We'll look at less than 1 hour time frames mostly. So on this chart, basically the price is consolidating in a bearish manner. We have an active uptrend. Have an active downtrend. Have something like this. This is on the 15-minute chart. We are seeing the likelihood that the price may continue to the lower side. So we have this. This is like some wedge formation within a short-term downtrend. So as it is right now, if the price should break above the upper trend line, then that will mean we are now continuing to the upper side. But as it is right now, this is possibly a sell. We do expect price to extend itself to the lower side. First, we want to see a break below this point here. If the price descends below this level 110.346, then we want to see some pullback before the price can continue down, at least up to the trend line which you have at the bottom, which is this one here. So we want to see a break below, a pullback, and then a continuation towards the lower trend line. The other symbol which I'd like us to look at is GBP. So the British pound dollar is also consolidating, but in a bullish manner. We had some downtrend for the past few days. This is the past 2 days we had this. Then yesterday the price moved down before it came back massively to the upper side. So as it is right now, we are looking at some wedge formation. We have this. You can see that the price is somehow below it. So as long as the price is held below this trend line here, we do expect a continuation to the lower side, at least up to this point. The next target is this one. So the idea here will be to keep looking for sell orders, expect short-term sell positions with your first take profit here and the next take profit fixed at the next level, which is 1.38509. At the top, we have this level here. So the other symbol which I want us to look at is Euro-USD. So Euro-USD so far we have this level here and we have another level here. So we want price to get to this point here, this trend line. If the price does not clearly ascend and close above it, then we want to see a rejection from that point up to the lower level. If the price breaks below the lower one, then we want to see a continuation to the lower side, at least up. So as I was saying, if the price bounces off from the level which we have at the top, then that will give us a correct place to look for a sell from. And if the price bounces off from the level which you have at the bottom, then that will give us a correct place to look for a buy from. And in case the price breaks above any of these levels, then that will mean we are now continuing to the upper side. So that is that. We'll look at the next symbol. I want us to look at Brent oil. So Brent oil, this one you'll have to look at on a higher time frame. This is bullish. We had a supportive trend line here. We have a supportive trend line here. So we have a support, we have a support, we have a support, we have a support. On the top, we have this. We have a resistance, a resistance. So this is a good place to look for a buy from. We're expecting price to continue up at least up to the line which you have at the very top. So if you bought it here, keep that position open, expecting price to go up at least up to this level here. The next symbol which I would want us to look at, we'll look at SP500. So this is still very much bullish. I don't recommend sell orders on this chart. You remember what we said previously, that we are looking for a buy on this chart. if you're looking, if you bought with us as we were buying based on the 1 hour, then keep this position open. You remember we said, first of all, we had this place. It's a good place to buy from. And then we had another place here. This is also another good place to look for a buy from. So these are the levels where if the price gets to this zone, this will be a good place to buy from. If the price gets to the zone below, then this too will be a good place to look for a buy from. The other symbol which I want us to look at is gold. So gold so far looks like the price is gaining momentum to the upside, but we are still below a very significant level, which is this one. So unless there is a close above this indecision candle, this one, this remains to be a good place to look for a sell from. So unless the price heads above, closes above the high of this indecision candle, this remains to be a good place to look for a sell from. So we are going to pick a sell position. If the price gets to this somewhere around this point, we'll pick a sell position. We do expect that sell to push us down at least up to this point here. So that will be it for today. We'll meet again tomorrow at the same time. So thank you. See you.